We are here, we are Byron, and we're so very pleased to be of assistance to you. There is great love here for you and to all who are listening. We are so happy to impart some uplifting news, for it is in the collective right now. A lot of fear in the collective, a lot of worry, and for those sensitive souls, picking up all the consciousness right now is overwhelming. So that's the topic of our channeled session, is to help you to align with the vibration of divine love, even in the midst of sorrow, fear, worry. As a light worker who's here to help bring consciousness to a higher level, it's important not to get bogged down in the third D, but absolutely normal to go back and forth, you see, to vacillate between the third, the fourth, and the fifth. So no, you're not going crazy. It's part of the process. It's part of the transformation, and you must be kind and gentle with yourself. Breathing in and out, that's it. Letting it all go, and allow our words to be a balm for your sorrow. Of course, if you're feeling joy, we welcome that too. But this message is particularly for the sensitive one, the sensitive ones, the light workers, the earth angels, the high vibration beings who have come here, who have signed up for this time as human and divine, to be the catalyst for acceleration of spiritual growth in consciousness. It's needed in order for this planet, this beautiful planet, to evolve, which is already happening, of course. She's evolving too. But she needs your evolvement of consciousness as well, you see, in order for her to evolve and to keep supporting you. It's a symbiotic relationship, you see. Therefore, taking time to thank her is very important in the evolutionary process for both you and her. For in the process and the act of giving thanks to her, you activate your heart chakra and your roots and your feet go through the earth and connect with her when you say thank you. And that way, she's able to give back to you without expecting anything in return. But if you actively, consciously exchange with her in gratitude and adoration and silence the mind, even for a moment, 30 seconds even, barefoot if you can, giving thanks. Giving thanks for this incarnation in this beautiful planet of yours, even though it can feel like you're in the fire, in the cauldron, and you just want to seek refuge. And you find ways to protect yourself, but in the process of protecting yourself, you're closing yourself off. Most likely, you're closing yourself off where you're highly sensitive. And it takes a lot of courage to stay in a vulnerable space with an open heart in the midst of chaos in the external world, which truly is an illusion from our perspective, but of course very real and very imminent in yours. We understand that, and we don't belittle the suffering. No. But from our perspective, we see things differently, you see. And it is the shift in perspective within your own life that creates the miracle. You've heard this before. We'll say it again in A Course in Miracles. A miracle is a shift in perception. So you're looking and waiting for that external message that things are going to be okay. But we're here to tell you that's futile. For what is important to focus on is recognizing that at any given moment, you have the power to focus your perception on what kind of world you want to live in. You call your power book now. Take a deep breath. And let it go. That's right. One more time, please. Deep breath in. And let it go. One more time, deep breath in. And this time, hold the breath. Placing your one hand on your heart and the other right at your power center. And exhale. Keeping your hands there if you like. And just softly breathe. Light, filling your power center like the sun's rays. Clearing all the blocks, the fears of stepping into your power, the power of a human being. You are human and divine. Don't you know this? You might have forgotten. It's very easy to forget, especially in the external world today. All the wars and people afraid and the suffering, the illusion of being a slave to higher officials, meaning not so much a slave, but being afraid that you don't have choice, that they have all the power. No, that is a falsity. That's a falsehood. They've done a very good job of convincing the masses, but it is not the truth. They're very scared at the end of the day, you see. Very scared little boys. And we put women in the same category, for there are those women who are also in alignment with that control and greed and power. Don't you forget it. Don't just say it's all men, you know. Yes, the patriarchy has created this mindset and has robbed women of their power, and they're taking it back. They're finding it, you know. But yes, so even though it seems real and you feel desperate, where you don't know what to do, and you feel selfish even for focusing on yourself and your healing. But no, this is good. This is where the focus should be. For the healing that is occurring is for others to wake up, you see. If you just see it that way, and you know that's not for self-servitude only, you see. Of course, cultivating self-love is way underrated in your society. Sure, people talk about happiness. Everybody wants to be happy. But you're taught in condition to believe that happiness comes from the outside. When you get X, Y, and Z, then you'll be happy. You meet the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams, then you'll be happy. You receive all the money that you've ever dreamt of, then you'll be happy. you look a certain way, you lose the 25 pounds, oh, then you'll be happy. No, you see, these are all external things that take you out of your actual happiness, which is always springing forth eternally through the heart, through your connection with the higher self and with the Creator, God, Source. That loop between Source and the Divine Mother, in that moment of connection, you are the bridge between both. That's how powerful you are. That is where you get your life force, your beauty, the energy you need to keep going. That's where you find your spark and your sense of peace and direction and calm within. That is your superpower. And start to notice what you're drawn to, what you loved when you were a child, what you hear from other people, that what they appreciate about you. Those are your hints as to what your soul's purpose is. It's as simple as that. So you start to notice the breadcrumbs that the universe have dropping for you. And you start to see the story of you unravel within and heal those places that need healing in order for you to make room for the higher self to fully be embodied and to shine its unique gifts with the world, to bring them back to their hearts and their souls, and so on, my friend. It's as simple as the transference of love through your own unique individual expression. And only you can answer that question. Why am I here? Who am I as a unique expression of the divine? Thank you, dear one, for your service of appearing here in the 3D world that will become 4th and 5D and is already in some places of consciousness, not physical places, of course, as you would imagine, places within certain consciousness expressions of the One. There is great love here for you. And so it is.